The lieutenant and a few other people show up. We were ushered off the wing and they began the post-use of force recording. Before the end of the night, the inmate was escorted to medical, spit on the officer transporting him, screamed at the top of his lungs about how he was in Vietnam and had both of his arms cut off and that we treated him unfairly, the whole boot. He was moved from medical to confinement pretty quickly, where he refused to decon shower, so they sprayed him again. This time he was naked, so you can probably imagine how that went down. It took them a week to transfer the inmate out. The female officer I was with was related to someone who had worked with the department for a long time. They had to specially handpick a team of people who had never worked with him to transport the inmate. In the meantime, she and I were on outside vehicle patrol for the week. Because he had blood in his mouth when he bit me, I ended up on the cocktail. Thankfully, I can say after 7 years, I am free of HIV or any other communicable stuff. I left corrections in 2015, and now I'm in IT. I make better money, not including overtime, but I enjoy the time with the wife, and no computer has ever bitten me, slung their waist at me, or gunned me. Story 45. Former police officer here, but not as crazy as other posts. I was involved in an accident while in pursuit of a vehicle. I was T-boned on the passenger side of my patrol car. It was bad. My car did multiple 360s, jumped the highway median, and finally landed right side up. Every airbag went off. I must have blacked out due to the impact. When I woke up, there was blood on the airbags and all over my uniform. I knew I had to call dispatch, but due to concussion, I wasn't making any sense. All dispatch heard was that I was in an accident, and I think I started mumbling nonsense. With the radio crackling, I heard my dispatcher yell for all units to my location. Cars all had GPS units. The car door was stuck, and I thought I was never getting out. Thanks to an off-duty firefighter and plenty of other good Samaritans who saw what happened, they were able to pry the door off its hinges.
Clear.
And I swear to you, at that exact
my
moment,
gosh, I
at
beat
least
Alphabet
20
X.
other officers from many different towns came to my rescue.
heart. Oh my
it was
gosh,
a humbling
I'm so-
experience that I will never forget. After being banged
died
up
in
pretty bad, I can
95,
imagine that getting
94
that kind of
twice.
response would
Oh my
feel good.
gosh,
People show that
yes.
they care about you and your safety. And hey, that's just a pretty nice and
I
very
have probably
human and
another
humbling
1,400
experience, as
attempts
OP
that were
said.
super old
I can
from,
definitely
like, 3
understand
years
the all
ago.
units call from dispatch
Let me
after
pause
hearing you
this.
just
Oh my gosh. Holy crap, finally.